And Paul Blackett as well, obviously from at Gateshead last season, but spent a large amount of time at Whitby. Scored a lot of goals for Whitby, didn't he? Done really well there.
He did, yeah. Obviously I was with him at Gateshead and did quite a bit of work with him, worked a little bit with him one-to-one after sessions and stuff like that. And to be fair to him, when he got his chances on the pitch at Gateshead, he got goals. He scored a couple in the FA Cup for us. I remember him playing in a Durham Challenge Cup, I think it was, against a good concert side, and we put a couple of fringe players out in some under-19s, and I think they got beat 5-3, but there was 3 chances in the game and Blackie scored all 3, got a hat-trick. So, you know, he's somebody that I've always looked at and know that he gets goals, and I think he's somebody that could possibly do quite well with Panos up top, whether he plays alongside him or whether he replaces him and plays instead of in some games through injury or fitness.
Does he offer a different option to Panos as much as they can play alongside each other? You know, he might offer, well, as I say, a different option.
Yeah, Panos likes to sort of link the play. He likes to get the ball into his sort of chest to feet and bring others into the game. Blackie's very much a lad who will play off the shoulder and get in behind, and he's very much a box player, Blackie. He might not do a great deal of work or as much work outside the box, but if a ball falls through in the box, then, you know, more than likely he'll stick it away. And that's what we need, somebody who's going to be ruthless, and, you know, if we only create 1 or 2 chances a game, then he takes them.
And Connor Thompson as well, spent a large amount of time at Blackburn as a kid, obviously played quite a lot for Gateshead in the National League as well. What would he bring?
Yeah, he's somebody who can play down the middle as a 9, but who can also play in them wide positions as well. If you're playing a 3 up front, he can play either left or right of a 3. So he can play anywhere across the front. Plays an orthodox winger as well. You know, he's got good size. He's over 6 foot. He's really athletic, really quick, and he's in really good shape. And I think he's hungry as well. You know, that's the thing with all 3 of the signings. Brendan's missed a bit of time with injury, so he's hungry to get back in and play games. Blackie's probably a little bit frustrated that he didn't play as much in the National League North as he wanted last year, and looks like he wasn't going to get that chance again this year with Gateshead, so we've given him that chance to go and prove himself, which I'm sure he'll do. So he's got that hunger. And then Connor as well. Connor went out on loan to Scarborough last year and did quite well, scored a couple of important goals for them. So again, he's got the hunger to go and do it at this level. You know, come and be a regular in the team. That's what the 3 of them have been challenged to do. They've got no given right to be that, but if they work hard and they play to the full capabilities, then I'm sure they will.
In terms of the squad as a whole now, is it come together nicely for you now?
It is, yeah. We're looking for a couple of more key positions, and hopefully once we get them couple of positions nailed down, we'll probably fill in and around that with some others. But yeah, probably 2 more positions I'm really looking at. Hopefully get people in over the next sort of week or 2 to have a look at them and see what develops, and there might be a chance of something developing in the loan market from clubs higher up once the season sort of starts for them a little bit earlier in our season.